Welcome back, guys. In this new video, I will be showing you how to draw a rectangle in AutoCAD. First up is to type REC for rectangle, left click the start point, and enter the distance that you want the horizontal side to be. Example 50, comma 30. This rectangle is now drawn at a distance of 50 on the horizontal, 30 on the Y. Let's check to ensure that's correct. And it's important to note that the horizontal distance is always, the first value is always x, second value is always y. To repeat, this example, uh, okay, in this case I want to reproduce this figure. And for doing that, I'm going to draw a series of rectangles, draw one rectangle, and then copy that to create a series of rectangles. So the first step again is to type REC for rectangle, REC for rectangle, enter. The command bar will tell you to specify the first point. Left click where you want to start, drag, enter the horizontal distance. In this case, it is 100. Type 100, comma 10. And you will realize that as soon as I start typing, enter, the value for here changes. I can switch from that by pressing the tab key. The tab brings it back to the first one, it's 100. Tab one more time, go to the second value, then enter. Let's create a rectangle. I could also create a rectangle of a specific fillet radius. So for that, I go back to rectangle, REC for rectangle, enter. I then choose the fillet radius. In this case, I click F for fillet radius. I then choose what I want the radius to be. So in this case, I want to reproduce this drawing with a radius of 5 around all edges. So I choose 5 here for the fillet radius. 5, enter, and then left click, enter the X value, which is 50, 50, use comma or space bar, comma or tab key to change from X to Y, 20 or 30, enter. And this rectangle is now created with a fillet radius of 30 millimeters. To check if it's correct, left click here, that is 5, space bar to reactivate, or in this case I want linear, click here, click there, 50, space bar, space bar. This rectangle is now 50 by 30 with a fillet radius of 5. We could also create a rectangle at an angle, okay, at an angle. To do that, go back to rectangle, REC, enter, left click fillet. I need to reset my fillet radius to 0, 0, enter. Remember now that you must, once you have changed the rectangle radius, the fillet radius to a particular value, you must return it to 0. Otherwise, every rectangle that you draw after that will have that rectangle at fillet radius of 5 in this case. So let me left click here. Now notice the command bar is asking me to for area, dimension, or rotation. So in this case, I want this rectangle to be inclined or to be at an angle. So I will click rotate. It will then ask me to specify a rotation angle. In this case, I want it to be 45. So I type 45, enter. I then now will need to enter the x and the y value. Let x value be 50, comma, or tab, 30, 30, enter. This doesn't want to work. Alright, let me go again. REC, enter, left click, at 50, comma, 30, enter. And there we go. So this rectangle is now drawn at a specific distance and angle. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.